Chad, I got a lot to say about the challenger scene. I don't know if I should crash the fuck out right now or if I should crash the fuck out later. But all I'm gonna say is 80 to 90% of the people in challengers are fucking loser fucking gimps, and they need to get a fucking grip and open their fucking eyes, brother. They need to open their fucking eyes because they're all brain dead. They're all fucking brain dead. And listen, I'm hearing that there's challenger players saying, oh, challenger cups, nobody tries in those, nobody cares. There's like a top 8 and a top 16 group chat that you like, bro, it's like so prestigious to get into when these guys literally change teams every other week. These guys literally just trade players and trade teams every week. You know what I mean? Like, who decides? Who the fuck decides who's top 8 in challengers and who's top 16? Who the fuck decides that? And why do they have that privilege to decide that? Because last time I checked, 95% of people in challengers can't make it to the fucking league, and they haven't been able to make it to the league in fucking years. So, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to fucking talk about, bro. And let's also talk about the scrim schedule, brother. My team's talking about breaking up because apparently none of the challenger teams want to scrim us later in the day. They all refuse to scrim later in the fucking day, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. How are you available from the morning to early afternoon, but not later in the day? Do these people not have a job? Do they not go to school? Do they not do fucking... Like, how the fuck does that make any fucking sense? So what, do they just play COD all day for $0? They just play COD all fucking day for $0. And then they wonder why. And then on top... And then after that, they talk about how a Challengers Cup means nothing, brother. Bro... Our team was a team for not even 24 hours, and we took the top 2 team from Major 3 to a map number 5 on an 80 ping, and they responded to our team saying nobody's gonna scrim you guys because you guys are just like a fucking joke of a team. You guys are like they're taking the team as like a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, brother, who the fuck do these motherfucking challenger players think they are, brother? The last time I checked, Symbols was fucking dropping 15 inserts on their forehead on an 80 fucking ping. Who the fuck do they think they are? Sitting there with mommy and daddy money, privileged as fuck, not doing shit with their roasting Symbols for having a job, saying he needs to sacrifice more if he wants to fucking get scrims. Brother, fuck you. Fuck, brother, you need to stop being fucking, y'all need to stop being fucking morons. And fucking, y'all need to go get a job and stop being a fucking loser gimp all day, and everybody should be screaming about it. And then I had some guy tweet me, oh, coming from you, you're so privileged, you're lucky to be doing. But when I was on Envy playing professional Call of Duty, I worked at ShopRite. I was going to Montclair State University full-time. I had classes full-time, okay? And I was playing football, and I was playing a sport, working a job, going to school, playing a sport, and playing for Envy at the professional. At that time, I had already won an event while working a job and going to school and doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't fucking sit here and tell me what my life was like growing up. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that I'm... Nah, bro. Nah. Fuck that. And you want to talk about the stream? Guys, I'm very lucky and very grateful to be doing what I'm doing. Brother, I streamed to 30 viewers for fucking 10 years, brother. Okay? It's not like this it's not like I just snapped my fingers and whoop-de-fucking-do. I got lucky and had thousands of people in here. You think this shit just popped up overnight? You think it just popped up overnight? These challenger players gotta be the most entitled, privileged pieces of shit I've ever fucking met and talked to in my life. Even Rafi was messaging me. He said, you see what I gotta deal with now? You see what I gotta... They don't wanna work for nothing. They don't wanna earn nothing. They don't wanna do nothing. They wanna gatekeep the top, and then they wonder why they're in the same cycle. They're in and out of the league, or they can't make it to the fucking league. Right? And they want to gatekeep the fucking top with their top 8, top 16 group chats. Motherfucker, top 8, top 16. We just made a team with no practice in 24 hours with a Splitgate guy, a guy from Splitgate, Swooty, a guy who works a full-time job, and 2 19-year-olds. No practice, no nothing, taking a top 2 team to a map 5. And you know what they said? It's a Challenges Cup. We're not even trying. Oh my, there's nothing else to play for. What are you guys playing for? All you have is Challenger Cups and Elites. That's all you got. That's all you fucking got. How the fuck are you gonna sit here and tell me you weren't trying? That's the only thing you fucking play for. That's the only thing you got. Are the Challenger Cups and the Elites? Where's the passion? Where's the fucking passion here? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It is actually so funny. It is so comical. And I can't wait later today. I'm actually going to talk to the team later today when we get back on Twitch. I am exposing everybody who was saying it. Bro, I want to know who said that it's just the Challengers Cup, we weren't trying. Also, whenever you talk about changing the scrim schedule and shit, you know what they say? When you talk about changing it, they say, oh, bro, we make sacrifices to be able to scrim this early and play all day. And we're trying to play pro teams. Like, we scrim early in the day because that's when the pros play. And sometimes you can get a pro scrim. I hate to break it to you, brother, but 95% of y'all suck dick. You suck. Pro teams aren't scrimming you, bruv. And if they are scrimming you, they're probably they're probably slamming you. They're probably shit slamming you because you're dog shit. Because you're fucking dog shit. Okay, second off, very, very, very rarely is a pro team scrimming a Challengers team. It is very rare, okay? And if any Challengers team is playing a pro team, it's probably one or two of them, okay? It's not like the whole Challenger scene is getting scrims against professional teams, okay? So I don't know who yeah, they're sacrificing not working, lonely, fucking lonely. Oh, man. They're sacrificing what? Brother, you're not making sacrifices. You're sitting there, you're a loser. You're doing nothing with your life, sitting there playing COD all day for no money. And then when you play for the money, you say you're not trying. And then you go to your top 8, top 16 group chat, and you do this little fucking, it's like high school. It's like high school in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of little fucking high school. Bro, they make fun of Symbols for having a job. It's actually comedy. Symbols makes good money working his job. It's not like Symbols makes good money working. They literally cook Symbols for having a job. And I'm sitting here, bro, like, brother, Symbols, these motherfuckers just sitting there doing nothing with their life. They either are fucking loser fucking morons doing nothing with their life, or they're privileged. They're just privileged because they have mommy and daddy paying for them, and fucking, they're just privileged as fuck. There's no in between. It's either one or the other, right? Like, brother, what are we doing? The scene is collapsing. We only have 50 teams signing up now for majors and challengers. 50. Back in the day, we had hundreds, 200, 300 teams. Now we had 57 teams at the last event. We have players retiring, right? People are legit retiring. People are legit not even playing anymore. People are just quitting, right? People are literally just quitting, not playing, not doing this shit anymore, right? So, like, what is going on? The Challenger scene is killing COD. Everything's, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Challengers needs to change. It needs to change. And I'm gonna start putting people on blast, bro. I'm gonna start putting people on blast. It is what it is, bro. It is what it. We gotta start calling these motherfuckers out. We gotta start calling them out, bro. We do. Like, I don't want to Exceed to start joining up talking about sacrifice. Brother, sacrifice these nuts in your mouth. Sacrifice these fucking balls. You have no idea what it means to sacrifice. That's not a sacrifice. Okay, that's just you doing nothing all day, just playing COD all day, right? That's not how it works. It's not how it fucking works, brother. Okay? What's wrong with you motherfuckers? What's wrong with y'all?